Hello students, welcome back to the class. You know what time it is?
It's math time, ma'am.
Yes, in today's class we are going to start our new topic, lines and angles. Okay, so in this we are going to study about different type of angles and angles formed by intersecting line, parallel lines, perpendicular lines, right? So let us start with the basics, some basic knowledge. Let us review, let us revise the basic concept which you have studied in the smaller classes. Starting with, this is our point A. Okay, you can name it any. This is a point. A point is not having any length, breadth or thickness. No dimension. It has no length, breadth or thickness. Okay, now second, this is point A, this is point B. Line joining two points. This is having one starting point and ending point. It is called line segment. Segment means what? Part. Okay, this is a part. So AB with the symbol of line segment at the top. It is a line segment. AB line segment. It has two end points, one starting point, one ending point. So anyone can be starting, anyone can be ending. After that, now you have this type of, like both the side there are arrows. There are arrows at both the end. It tells us that this is a line which can be extended endlessly in both the direction. Arrow tells us that yes, we can extend it in both the direction. So a line, it's a line have no end point. A line has no end point. It can be extended endlessly, जिसका कोई end नहीं, endlessly. After line, let us see another. This is your point O, suppose, and this is one line segment which is having arrow in one direction only, not in the back direction, here only in one direction. Can be either side, right side arrow, left side arrow, okay, but in one direction. So this is called ray. Ray OA, having one origin or the ending point we can say, or the starting point, and extended only in one direction. It is called ray. Ray OA has one ending point and can be extended endlessly. जो arrow होता है ना, that tells us endlessly, can be extended endlessly in one direction. Okay, so this is our ray. Now from ray we can have different angles. This is point O, this is A. Ray OA and ray OB. When two rays starting from the common vertex, they form an angle. So among our all 5 fingers you can find 5 angles. 1 angle, 2 angle, 3, 4. Okay, so there are different angles from our fingers also we can make out. So two rays starting from a common vertex, they form an angle. So what do they have? They have, angle has one common vertex. Two rays starting from one common vertex form an angle. And now let us see how to name an angle. An angle can be named with 3 letters. BO is one ray, OA is another ray. So we can name it as AOB or BOA. Both are correct. Angle AOB if one say, or we say angle BOA. This is the 3-letter name of this angle. As per the labeling, the angle name will get changed. Now after this, let us do types of angles. See types of angles formed by 2 rays, right? The first angle, when you see your protector, both the side you are having 0 and 180 degree, right? 0 left side and 180 degree is also written. 180 degree right side and 0 is also written. We always read angle in increasing order. 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 and at the top 90 comes and go on. We always read angle in the increasing order, whether you read from the right side or the left side, irrespective of the direction, but we have to read always in increasing order. So first angle is 0 angle. That means the measure of the angle is 0. How do we represent it? Let us say you are having a ray OX. Ray OX, another ray. Now angle is what? Made up of 2 rays. So we should have the another ray also. Another ray, let us say OY, lying on it only. OX and OY coinciding on each other, overlapping on each other. This angle is called 0 degree angle. 0 degree. Now, more than 0 degree. Here we have 90. More than 0 degree when we start. More than 0 and less than 90. In between these two, the angle formed is acute angle. After 0 degree, let us revise your acute angle. Angle which measures more than 0 degree and less than 90 degree are called acute angle. Now after acute angle we reach to the top and it is exact 90 degree. The third angle is right angle. It measures exact 90 degree. 90 degree. Okay. After 90, that means more than 90 and less than 180 degree. In between these two, the angles which fall are called obtuse angle. Obtuse angles. So our next fourth type of angle is obtuse angle. The measure of the angle is more than 90, less than 180 degree. It lies between, obtuse angle lies between 90 degree and 180 degree. So we reach before 180 just. Now what about 180? When your angle is exact 180 degree, it is called, next type of angle is straight angle. See the figure, you are having one ray here OA and another ray exact opposite of this OB. So this angle which is formed is 180 degree exact. Straight angle measures exact 180 degree. Done? 5 types of angle. Now there are angle which are more than 180 degree and less than 360 degree. Here 0 degree and 360 degree both measures we have at this point only. So the angles which measures more than 180 and less than 360 are called reflex angle. So our next type of angle is reflex angle, and they measures between 180 डिग्री एंड 360 डिग्री, दोनों के बीच में एग्जैक्ट 180 इज स्ट्रेट एंगल, उससे बड़े और 360 से छोटे, ऑल कम अंडर रिफ्लेक्स एंगल. नाउ नेक्स्ट we have started from 180, we go ahead and now we have reached to 360 degree. So what is the angle formed at 360 degree? We started from 0 and covered all angles and came back to 0, which is also 360 degree. That is why when we complete one round, it is called complete angle. So complete angle measures 360 degree exact. Now how do we represent it? Let us say you are having ray OM. I have changed the name. Ray OM. And on this only exact we have another ray falling on it, ray ON. Now what is the difference between zero angle and complete angle? Zero angle falling on each other, जो first ray थी उसके ऊपर ही दूसरी है. Angle has not started only, वो वहीं के वहीं है. But in complete angle, ray OM और रे जो ON है, you can say consider like this कि it has taken complete round and come back. It is complete angle. It can be anyways कि वो नीचे से ऊपर गई, so arrow will be this side. वो ऊपर से नीचे गई तो arrow will be this side. Any side arrow can be given to you. So this arrow only makes you understand that yes, it has covered the complete round. So it is called complete angle. So these are the 7 type of angle which are formed on the protector which you are having, right? Next, after understanding the types of angles on the protector, let us go further and see the pair of angles, right? Pair means 2, okay? So first type of angle is, see here, first I am drawing the figure to make you understand. You are having one angle AOB, right? Now another angle AOC. AOB and AOC both are next to each other. What do they have? They have a common vertex O. They are sharing a common arm OA. Such type of angles are called adjacent angles, which are adjacent to each other, next to each other. This is one angle, this is second angle. So adjacent angles are those which are having a common vertex and common arm, as well as they don't overlap on each other. Adjacent angles. First type, they have one common vertex. Second has a common arm. Third, they don't coincide. वो एक दूसरे के ऊपर लाई नहीं करते हैं, okay? So these are called adjacent angle which are next to each other. In this figure, angle AOB and angle AOC are adjacent angles. It can be anyways. You can take an example of obtuse angle also. ठीक है, ये आपका एंगल है एक, सपोज कर लो XOY, one angle, and there is a line OP in between. So POY is one angle, POX is second angle. Now both the angles are having common vertex O and OP is the common arm. So they are termed as adjacent angle, pair of adjacent angles, right? Now next type of angles we have is, first you see the figure. This is a line, both the side arrow, so this is a line. Let us name it AB. Second line, let us name it CD. Both the lines are intersecting at point O. So two lines intersecting at a point, first of all we call them intersecting lines, we know this. Now the angles which they form, the top angle is vertically opposite to the bottom angle. Let us name it angle 1. This is angle 2. Angle 1 and angle 2 are vertically opposite angle. And right side and left side, angle 3 and angle 4 are vertically opposite angle, which are opposite on a vertex. That is why they are called vertically opposite angles. Also, vertically opposite angles are equal. Let us write next type of angles. Vertically opposite angles. Here from the figure you can see angle 1 and angle 2. One this pair, angle 3 and angle 4. These are vertically opposite angles. Also, vertically opposite angles are equal. If measure of one angle you know, then you can find the measure of another vertical opposite angles. That means angle 1 and angle 2, which are vertically opposite, are equal. And angle 3 equals to angle 4. So if you know, suppose this angle 1 is 110 degree, then yes, angle 2 is also 110 degree. If angle 3 is 70 degree, then yes, angle 4 is also 70 degree. We can find the angles this way. Now next type of angles, linear pair angle. Now again it is a pair, that means two angles will be formed. Linear pair, when two angles are formed in such a way, I will draw the figure to make you understand. This is a line A, B. Another ray falling on it, let us say OP ray is falling on AB. Now also two angles are formed. POB is one angle, POA is second angle. Now in this figure, when two angles formed, they are also adjacent only. देखो, O common vertex, OP common arm. ठीक है? But in this case, special thing is this: when you add both the angle, the sum of angle is 180 degree. When you check, the sum of angle is 180 degree. Straight line पे बने हैं ये. So straight line पे angle क्या होता है? 180 degree. So when the sum of two adjacent angle is 180 degree, they are termed as linear pair angle. Okay, हैं ये भी adjacent ही, but special case क्या है? That their sum is 180 degree. Linear pair angles, the sum of two angles is equal to 180 degree. They also has one common vertex and second thing, one common arm. Okay, but special thing is the sum of angles. If you are having two angles and you add them, then sum will be 180 degree. They are made on the straight line. Then this pair of angle is termed as linear pair angle. So far what we have revised: adjacent angles, vertically opposite angles, and linear pair angle. Now let us go further. Now next type of angles are complementary angles. It is also pair of angle, two angles. When the sum of two angles is 90 degree, they are said to be complementary angles. Now they can be different angle. इसमें ऐसा नहीं है कि that you should have a common vertex or you should have a common arm. अब एक एंगल है आपका suppose 40 degree, angle AOB. Another angle you have more than that 50 degree, angle XYZ. Now add these two angles. Sum of angle AOB and angle XYZ is equal to 90 degree. So such a pair of angle is called complementary angle. When sum of two angles, is 90 degree, they are called complementary angles. Okay. Now here it is not like this that you should have a common vertex or common arm. वो अलग अलग हैं देखो, they are different. So one angle, if you know that one of the angle is 20 degree, then you can find the other angle so that it sum up to 90 degree. 90 minus 20, yes, the other complement angle will be 70 degree. If one angle is known to you, second angle you can easily find. Now suppose you are having one angle 30 degree and you have to find complement of 30. So what will give you the sum 90? 90 minus 30, 60 degree will be the complement of 30 degree. Both are complement to each other. 60 degree is the complement angle of 30 degree. 30 degree is the complement angle of 60 degree. And sum of them is 90 degree. That is why we can say both are complementary angle, complementary pair of angles. Next, our fifth type of angles are supplementary angles. Now, the way we were having complementary, let us same only. What are supplementary angle? When sum of two angles is 180 degree, then they are said to be supplementary angle. Again, it is not necessary that they should have common vertex or common arm. अगर common vertex और common arm पे 180 degree आ गया, then it will be termed as linear pair, right? We are already having linear pair for the straight line. Now they are separate angle. देखो, suppose you are having one angle AOB which measures 100 degree. Another you have an acute angle measures 80 degree. Suppose this is X, Y, Z. Add them. Sum of angle AOB and angle XYZ. 100 plus 80 gives you 180. So sum of two angles is 180. They are called supplementary angle and they are separate, different two angles. Okay, they are not connected by a common arm or a common vertex. So supplementary angles, when sum of two angles is 180 degree, they are called supplementary angles. Now if you know one angle, you can easily find the another. Suppose the one angle is 120 degree. So what will be the supplement of this angle so that you get the sum 180? Subtract them. 180 minus 120 gives you 60. So yes, 120 degree is the supplement angle of 60. 60 degree is the supplement angle of 120. Take another example. Suppose one angle is 50 degree. So what will be the supplement angle of this so that you get 180 degree? That means next angle is 130 degree. 130 degree is the supplementary angle of 50. 50 degree is the supplement angle of 130. So this is how you can understand that complementary angle and supplementary angle do not have a common vertex. ठीक है, जरूरी नहीं है. और अगर कॉमन वर्टेक्स और कॉमन आर्म हो गया तो सप्लीमेंट्री एंगल तो लीनियर पेयर ही हो गया, राइट? सो समथिंग डिफरेंट हैज टू बी देयर. So this is how you can understand different type of angles, different pair of angles. What we have done? Adjacent angles, vertically opposite angle, linear pair angle, complementary angle and supplementary angle, right? So this much for today. I hope you have understood the concept of different type of angles. Keep practicing, and if you have understood the concept, please ensure to like the video, share with your friends and subscribe to my channel. Mad Time. Welcome, ma'am.